I would be happy to explain a thing or two about genes. Let's start with a single human cell. Your body is made of billions of cells. Cells are the very small units that make up all living things. A cell is so tiny that you can only see it using a strong microscope. Most cells have one nucleus. The nucleus is a small egg-shaped structure inside the cell, which acts like the brain of the cell. It tells every part of the cell what to do.
But how does the nucleus know so much?
It contains something called chromosomes, which contain a ton of information. As tiny as it is, the nucleus has more information in it than the biggest dictionary you've ever seen.
Amazing.
In humans, the nucleus of a cell contains 23 pairs of chromosomes. Half of these chromosomes come from one parent and half come from the other parent.
So overall, we have 2 sets of 23 chromosomes, or 23 multiplied by 2, which equals 46. 46 chromosomes.
Exactly. Under the microscope, we can see that chromosomes come in different lengths and striping patterns. In addition, not every living thing has 46 chromosomes inside of its cells. For instance, a fruit fly cell has only 4 chromosomes.
What exactly is this chromosome? And how come it contains so much information?
Well, you can think of a chromosome as being like a rope made of molecules wrapped around a protein called histone. The rope has a scientific name called DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is a double helix of strands made of units, which I'd be happy to explain next if you'd like. Let's look at a small chunk of DNA. It's like 2 chains of molecules twisted around each other to form a double helix strand. If we break these 2 chains down, we find 4 subunits, which we call nucleotides. These nucleotides are made up of 4 base molecules, or units, named adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine. A gene is a special stretch of a DNA which follows a specific sequence of A, C, T, and G. Now, here is the tricky part. These subunits are paired in specific pairs. A only likes to pair with C, and T only likes G.
So now if we list a bunch of A, C, T, and G, they will find their pairs and make a chain of AC and TG pairs. Right, I get that. But what's a gene then?
Each cell in the human body contains about 25,000 to 35,000 genes. These genes can tell us a lot about you.
Could you give me an example, please?
For example, if both of your parents have green eyes, you might inherit the trait for green eyes from them. Or if your mum has freckles, you might have freckles as well if you inherited the trait for freckles. Genes aren't just found in humans. All animals and plants have genes too. Genes are just a bunch of A, C, T, G pairs, but they do a lot for all living things.
So what are genes' jobs?